Hello, humans and pets. We've been excited to try this one for a little bit now. When they announced it, we were like, wow. And then one of you guys suggested it. Thank you for the suggestion. Finally getting along to it. It's like a really long drive to get here.
We don't have a Firehouse subs. He didn't say what it was. We don't have a
we
Firehouse
got
subs
Firehouse
anywhere
subs.
near us.
It says it on the top of here. You can't really read it. It's too shiny. We got two sandwiches here. We got the mediums for both. They're $10.99 at our location. We got the medium zesty garlic hook and ladder, which is this one. And then the medium spicy dill hook and ladder. These are Hot Ones collabs. So it's a collaboration between Hot Ones, the Sean Evans show on First We Feast, and then the where they have hot questions and hot wings. Or
yeah, hot questions and even hotter wings.
Whatever the slogan is. And
Yes.
then you also have Firehouse subs that make subs.
So this one is actually made with the last dab, and I believe that one's made with the classic.
Yeah, so one of them is a 2 heat level and a 10, whatever that means.
So you want a bigger or a smaller?
I don't care.
Well, this is the last dab.
Surprise me. This is not the last dab. And I say we start with this one first.
Yes, I would say that too. Now, we have done a couple when they did the collab.
Oh, no. Way back when.
When we did the chicken nuggets, we tried them both. So I'm curious to see if it's different than what we tried.
Oh, yes, from the Hot Ones.
Yes, they had Hot Ones chicken nuggets that we did.
I mean, apparently there's Carolina Reaper in the last dab in this one. In the promotional, they were saying that. It's like, if you don't like Carolina Reaper, don't try it.
Oh, I thought it was, well, because it's made with Pepper X, which is
I don't know
hottest.
If the hot last dab is.
Okay.
I think this might be an older variation.
A different version of it?
I'm not too hot on the show anymore. I used to like it, but it seems lifeless.
I watch it all the time, and Smoking Joe come out with a new Pepper X, and it's the hottest pepper in the world.
Is his name Joe?
Yeah.
I like cameraman Bill.
All right, we're going to try. This is the classic one.
Here's the zesty one. It has chips on it, it looks like.
I will say it's a decent looking. We don't come down
should
here
we do
a... Oh, you want to... Okay, ready? My pickle's going to fall off.
That's my spicy face.
So I'll be curious to see. We don't get down here much.
Correct.
Again, for an 8-inch sub, $10 is a lot, but
sure, I mean, it's average, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that.
We'll see. You like what?
A little chunk of onion fell out, and it was all coated in the sauce.
Careful with the eyes.
It was. That's what Sean Evans says all the time. For
that's
those
why
of you that don't watch it, I know. I'm just giving it, and that's why I chuckled.
Yeah, you get celebrities to go. It's an interview, and they just eat spicy wings. So.
I'm curious what your take is on the sandwich. I'll go first. The classic has a nice minimal spice to it, but it's a nice flavored sauce. That's the one thing I liked about it when we did it.
The garlic is helping a ton.
Yes.
The garlic flavor is so good. It's a creamy sauce. It's cool. Tomatoes fresh. Lettuce is fine. It's, whatever.
But you can taste the meat.
Is there chicken on this sandwich? What is it? Is it turkey or chicken?
I believe it's ham and turkey, I believe, or ham and chicken. It's their hook and ladder sandwich is what it is anyways. But like we recently just did the two weird ones at Subway, and it just like the meat wasn't...
Because it was the hot honey.
I understand that, but this actually has like the meat tastes good. Sometimes you get a sub and it's like subpar.
I see what you did there. That was a good one. Like and subscribe for that one, guys.
But I think it's provolone cheese too.
Yeah, it's a good sandwich. It's nothing to write home about for me. It's a solid. There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing amazing.
Now, it goes back to your mother saying
the bread's soft.
I don't like a hot sandwich, but she kept saying they only had hot sandwiches. This doesn't seem hot to me. Like cooked.
Don't ask me.
Okay.
I'm not her. Yeah, she doesn't like paninis, but she loves a grilled cheese. So that's where I'm lost.
I don't know.
But
she looked on the app because she thought she might want a cold sub when we brought it back, but that's what this is, right? This isn't toasted.
It might be.
I don't know.
I don't know how they make their subs. So Good sandwich.
If it is all toasted, the bread is super soft.
Mhm.
It doesn't taste toasted to me.
No.
But no, this is an excellent sandwich. I mean, I do not care for the price.
No,
but
me either. It's whatever.
I do want to say, though, as
but
far as freshness goes, this is a nice,
tasty sandwich.
tasty sandwich.
Tasty. It comes with a pickle.
Mm-hmm. No, this is solid. I like it. Sorry, I'm slow today. I was talking. But on to the last dab. Let's see what happened.
Now, we don't have anything to dab on this sandwich, unfortunately. Do you think it's actually going to be spicy?
I don't think they put a lot of it on there. I think they're gonna taper it down.
Sure, we are in New England.
I think they're gonna make it so that they want people to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna make it hot. So I'm not expecting it to light my head on fire.
Yeah, but even if it's hot, I hope it's tasty.
I do want to say this sandwich has more girth to it.
Well, they have pickle. So
is that what
spicy dill?
Oh, gotcha. Okay, because
so
I'm like, I was like, why? It's way bigger.
It has a lot more stuff going on.
Yep. The pickle's doing some heavy lifting too. It's a good tasting pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little last dab on my face. Now the good part, again, of this last dab, I don't know which version is it because they've had a few over the years, is it's one of them, to me, it has a very good flavor.
Yeah.
I like the taste of it. And you first bite and you're like, oh, that's not that hot. But as you keep going, with the vinegar or the pickle, it's just going to
and we've never tried the last dab sauce.
No.
Never tried their sauces. We've tried whatever that was. I don't think that wasn't even spicy.
It wasn't, but it was called the last dab.
Sure, it was branded hot ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. People be freaking out on that show. I think the last dab isn't as spicy as the bomb.
Mm-mm.
You know, I think the bomb just hits you differently.
I agree.
I think they kind of tone it down because they want a good tasting sauce to make them be like, oh, it's fine, it's tasty. But it's weird to have that be the last sauce if the spice, like, sure, it might have a higher spice, whatever, but I don't know. I don't know what they do on that show anymore.
I think they are hotter, but the bomb is just like a right in your face, right off the bat.
The game show's still going on?
Yeah.
Didn't you have a game show?
They do. It's still going on.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Or it does like the truth or dab thing where he's not even in it?
He does a question. Well, yeah.
He's not even in the show.
They do more of a versus now. There's not as much of like him asking the questions. It's more like, two celebrities go head to head. I really like this one. I would get this one 100% again. I think the last dab, first of all, you got to like a spice.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's so hot you can't eat the sandwich. Like, it's getting my mouth, like, heated up, but it reminds me of, like, the hot wing sauce at, like, Wingstop. That was, like, hot, but
no, that was hotter than this.
It was hotter than this.
That was way hotter than this.
But I'm just saying, well, you got bread and stuff that can counter it.
The flavor-wise kind of tastes similar to the Atomic.
Mm-hmm.
You get, like, a strong pepper flavor, which might trick you into thinking it's super-duper spicy.
Right.
It's just a flavor of the sauce. Is it spicy? Yes. But it's not much more than the Scorpion Tabasco we tried. In fact, I think that's hotter.
No, I agree with that. But
it's kind of a lame sauce.
I like the flavor of it, though. That's what I'm saying.
Wish it was creamier. I wish they had a mayo to go with it. Maybe there is. I don't know. But I would like some more like a fat type of... Like, put more fat on it. Because that's what brings out the flavor here of the sandwich. There's none of...
I like the pickle, though.
I don't think the sauce... Like, the sauce is probably one of the weaker parts of the sandwich right now to me. Right. I'm not a fan. Comparatively, the last sandwich, which was tastier than this one.
Oh no, I'm going to totally disagree on that one. Just because, and I did like the classic sauce, but I think the contrast between the pickle and the hot sauce, I liked it better. I like this.
Sure,
I like this
needs
one
the
better.
Garlic, man.
No, I hear you.
It needs the garlic.
That was very good. These are actually, again, not counting price. These are two very good sandwiches. Yep. I'm happy with both of them. I would get both of these again.
Well, I just don't... I am disappointed. Come on. Like, I understand with the chicken nuggets, it was in the freezer aisle of the Hot Ones collab, and I expected it to not be as hot, you know? This isn't even that
it's
hot.
only $140 if you want to buy the lineup of this
Dude,
year.
I'm not paying $140 for Sean Evans sauce, and it's like this much sauce in each bottle. They're not giving you a tall version of every one of them.
Yeah.
No, it's not. The bomb costs like $12 right now. $6.
I'm telling you, that's what they send you. A bottle of each,
No
I'm
shot.
pretty sure.
I think it's like a miniature taste testing.
Anyone ever wants to see us do the bomb, I will try it one of these days. I know a liquor store that actually has a hot sauce section.
I'd be
and they
willing
do
to
have
do
that.
it.
They do have that.
I
one
don't
in
think
there.
anything's gonna compete with the Dave's Hot Chicken that we did.
That was
because they actually put effort into making it spicy.
That was hot. That was one of the hottest things I've
by
eaten.
far the hottest thing I've eaten. And I've eaten like fresh habaneros. This is nowhere like this is like a fresh jalapeno.
It was enough
spice.
to make my nose run though. It has a nice heat to it, but it's one of them hot sauces that to me has a good flavor, but it compiles. The heat just keeps getting hotter.
That's what normally happens if you eat more of that hot sauce.
No, I understand that, but some of them, like I can tell you, I had like I can't think of the name. A lot of them that I had, but were like instant heat and wouldn't go away.
Yeah, that's what I expect when it's the last dab.
Yeah,
hottest sauce on the show.
No, I get you. It's not though. It's more of a building heat. It doesn't just light you right up on fire.
It just tastes like
it's very good.
Is it tasty? Yes.
If you guys want to see, because I like when you guys make suggestions because it forces Ryan to want to go into it. But they did open up a new Dave's Hot Chicken somewhere near us, and I wanted to go. Well, I wanted to go see if it is the same as like we ate. Because when we went to the one in we go to Framingham, I believe we drove out to.
I don't know where it was.
It was like an hour and change from us to get there, but it was hot, but I didn't care for the flavor. But when I look at the pictures of the new one online, it almost looks like it has a sauce as opposed to a dry rub.
Pictures online don't help. I'm fine with the dry rub. It was very chalky.
Yes.
Looking back on it, and that level of spice makes it unenjoyable.
That was
honestly
hot.
But
I think I would have to try it again.
I do like the concept of it. Yeah. But like this sandwich, if it had that level spice, would be really good. You know, like the difference between a just chicken versus sandwich. Like, I wish it had more spice to it. I am disappointed.
I like them
because
both,
I've had hotter.
I get it, but for Joe Public, the general people.
What does that mean?
The general person out there.
Joe Public.
They're not liking hot. Like we eat hot.
Yeah, it's a hot one sandwich.
I get it.
All right, you're not ordering this if you don't like spicy food. And if you get the first one, you're going to be like, why is hot ones? Why are celebrities freaking out about this?
No.
And then you eat the second one, which is the spicy dill, which is supposed to be the hottest. It has Carolina Reaper, and it's like the Burger King nugget. Spicy nugget. It's like, it's fine.
It was hot,
Would I recommend
but it wasn't
this?
hot.
No, because it's misleading, and it's, in my opinion, false advertisement.
I would
sure it has that sauce in it,
tasty,
but
though. At least
the sauce isn't spicy.
Yeah. Your mother would.
I've had like buffalo wing sauces. This level of spice.
It's hotter than that, but your mother wouldn't eat
sauce
this.
can be spicy. It's just it's not as tasty. I do think it's a tasty tasting sandwich. It's just it's manipulative marketing is what I'll coin it as, and that's what upsets me.
I think it had at least a heat. Like we've done so many ghost pepper things.
Sure.
Where it's only been like Popeyes that actually had it hot. I think was the only hot one. All the rest of them were just like weak at best. This one at least has a nice heat to it, but it still has that good flavor. The
difference is that includes ghost pepper, so they can name it that. That's not manipulative marketing. This has the Hot Ones Last Dab spiciest level 10 heat sauce, and it's a weak spice level. Is the only thing that bothers me. It's also the fact that it's a collab, and they didn't really do the show. It makes me not like the show as much.
I don't know. I actually liked it. So
tasty sandwich. I have no complaints with the sandwich. I like the first one more because of the garlic, but it's a weak sauce collab.
Okay, you're entitled to your opinion. I don't have to agree with it, but I would recommend it. So whoever made this suggestion, if you do like a certain level of heat, I thought this was very good. I didn't think it was light your head on fire hot. No. My mouth is all cooled off already.
Fresh jalapeno, that's like a good one.
Yeah,
is probably the max it's gonna get here.
No, right, but but with a good flavor. That's the only point I'm getting.
I wasn't rocking with it.
All right, well there you go.
I think the pickle helped a ton.
Well, I did like the pickle,
But
because that vinegar brought out that heat level a little bit.
And I don't know how much sauce was on the sandwich.
That was the whole thing.
If there was more sauce, I don't think it would be much spicier.
I think it would have been a lot spicier.
It would just be soggy.
I think they toned down the amount of hot sauce because they don't want to light people's head on fire.
Yeah,
but to me,
like, it's
I would
the
have
same
put
amount
a
of
lot.
sauce that they would put on a wing, and they're only taking half a bite on the show.
I don't think they did, but
well, I also think the sauce on that show is probably ramped up thousands.
Yeah.
You know, because they really want that.
Whoever made the suggestion, if you go down and get one,
thing.
or if any of you guys go down and get one, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious what you see, whether you agree with Ryan or agree with me. I thought it was, both of them were very good. I would
Very
gladly
tasty.
get either one of them again.
It's just poor, like it's marketed in a way that is deceptive.
So well, there you go.
If you want to try it, give it a try.
Any suggestions of anything else that might be new, leave a comment down below.
Yeah.
And sorry it took us so long to get to this one, but again, we have to fit it in the schedule because this is
It's
just
a solid hour.
Yeah, it's a good hour away.
It's a long ways.
Yeah. But again, it is very good. So if you have one near you and you don't mind spending a little bit extra money for an 8-inch sub or
yeah, you can
whatever
get a large
sub,
as well. You can get a foot long. It's $15.99.
It's very
at least
tasty.
at our place.
No,
it might be cheaper for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Firehouse subs make a good sub.
Yeah.
Sauce is not.
I liked it both. I
expected more.
I would happily get both of these over the 2 Subway ones we
That's
did
because
the
you're
other
still
day.
hungry.
Oh, I am hungry.
I could eat 2
I could
more
eat
of
another
these.
one.
It wasn't really that filling.
You were the one who said you weren't hungry, so we only got the mediums. I would have went with the
Well,
large, but
because if you do the math, it's only like what?
Fat guy gotta
inches?
eat. Yeah.
It's only 4 more
No,
inches.
I hear you.
That's not gonna fill you.
I don't know.
I'd eat 5 more sandwiches.
Well, there you go. That's our review. Again,
At least you get a pickle.
thank you for the suggestion. Did you eat your pickle?
Did you?
Yes. Thanks for watching.
Check out Let's Catch More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. If that's something you're into, you can go check it out. They did a pickle whiskey. Not pistol. Pickle whiskey.
They do have a
At one
pistol
point.
whiskey, though. One that got the topper's got one. So, but there you go. We don't do that one yet, though. Thanks for watching.
Is it coming up?
No.
No.
We don't have it.
Boo!
Hope you enjoyed the video.